must be around here somewhere. Found her.
Well done. Now download her schedule so I don't lose track of her again.
Shit. Can't let her get too far or I'll lose the signal. Done. Miles, are you sure you have the right person? Based on this, I'd say she lives a pretty ordinary life.
Evil is banal, my American friend. I'll contact you once I've finished my shift. We can meet to swap information.
Something is not right about him. Think I'll do my own investigation. Bagley, pull up Miles Fletcher's address.
I found a match. Setting destination.
Hey, Claire. What else do you know about Miles? Something about his story seems off.
He's worked for Albion for a few years, stationed over on Downing Street. I can't tell you what size shoe he wears, but he's always had good intel.
That's it. You're putting a lot of trust in a guy you hardly know. For what? A story?
You don't get it. The bombings were an attack on my city, my home. And I won't rest until I know who was really behind them, because we both know it wasn't DedSec.
I hope you know what you're getting into. Miles hasn't finished his shift yet. His place should be empty. Let's have a look around.
Pierce, what are you doing?
Seeing who Miles really is.
And here I was thinking I was the nosy one.
Miles has a file on you, and he sent it to his superiors. This is what I'm talking about, Claire.
So Albion considers me a threat? I'm not sure if I should be flattered or concerned.
Probably the latter. Claire, are you seeing this? Miles isn't working a case. He's stalking this woman.
You've got to be shitting me. Ugh. See what else you can find. I want to make his life miserable.
Hey, Cora. I just wanted to let you know I had a great time last night. Maybe we can go to that Italian place that just opened on your street. Cora? Are you ignoring me? Please don't do that. I can see when you listen to my messages. Are you ignoring me? Are you? How's your show? It looks like you're enjoying it.
Mr. Pierce, is that you snooping around my apartment? Can't say I'm impressed. Didn't you think to check for security?
How do you know who I am?
Oh, you've left quite a mess around town the last few days. Oh, and hello, Ms. Waters.
Miles, you sleazy bastard. If you think you're getting away with this, you're dead wrong. I'm gonna let everyone know who you really are.
I don't think you'll get the chance. In fact, Ms. Waters, I'll be seeing you very soon.
Claire, he's coming for you. This isn't a joke. I need you to get somewhere safe while I deal with Miles.
Okay, I will. But what do you mean, deal with him? What are you gonna do? Take on a whole Albion patrol by yourself?
It shouldn't be a problem. I'll contact you when it's safe.
complex migrants currently being held at the Kennington Oval enters its 10th day. Officials released a statement indicating that force-feeding procedures would commence in order to safeguard the lives of the protesters. International agencies have called the situation a humanitarian crisis. Join us on GBB tonight as we look at migrants, detention, and the prospects for a solution to this complicated and contentious issue.
You can't hide forever, Miles. I will find you.
No, you won't. You're too old, all washed up, and you don't even know it. It's almost sad, really.
I see you, Miles.
Very funny, Mr. Pierce. Hello? Hello?
Found you. Take the power back. You can't hide forever, Miles. I will find you.
No, you won't. You're too old, all washed up, and you don't even know it. It's almost sad, really.
Knew I should have upgraded my security.
I see you, Miles.
Very funny, Mr. Pierce.
Found you. Let's shut things down. These must be the documents Claire was after.
Get back up to my location.
Kiss your tech goodbye.
Sniff around. Find who's doing this. Was deliberate.
We've been compromised! Start a search!
Claire? Claire?
I'm here, Pierce. Are you okay?
Fine. Miles won't be bothering anyone anymore. I'll send you the documents now. Hope it was worth it.
Pierce, I thought about what you said. You're right. I do need to be more careful, especially if I want to live to see this story through.
You have a bad habit of getting in too deep with no way out. You do good work, Claire.
Thanks, Pierce. That means a lot. It's been a genuine pleasure working with you.
Likewise. Keep your head a story.
This is where we are now. All over the city, Albion's taken stop and search to a whole new level. They stop us without cause and take what they please, whether it's our wallets or our lives. But Albion's abuse of power goes far beyond corrupt troops. How far, you ask? Well, I'll show you on my next episode when I discuss the London bombings and break down what really happened that day.
Fascist? I'm just walking. Not a good plan. I am done with you. Fuck 'em.
reports of a hostile in your area.
Investigating. Stand by.
Oh no, no!
There's our target. Over.
Oi! Someone...
Let's make things interesting.
Just let me know if you hear anything, alright?
Useless.
Control. We're in pursuit. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
I want the target now. Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
You okay?
What do you think? Look, I was supposed to meet a contact of mine from Manchester. A member of that cell I was talking about.
No show?
She dropped off the bloody map. I can't raise her, and the rest of her network's clueless. No, I ain't like her. Something's happened.
You want me to track her down?
I'd owe you in a big way, Pierce. So we were supposed to meet at the New Market. Her name's Violet Thorne. My height, mid-70s.
Violet Thorne? Where do I know that name from?
Maybe you were pen pals before they invented the telephone. Are you gonna help or not?
Relax, I'm on it.
Leave right now.
I'm here, but I don't see your contact anywhere.
Yeah, that much I got on my own, thanks. Keep looking.
Looks like there was some kind of struggle here. Maybe a gunfight.
Nah, no way.
That's what it looks like.
Well, look again. That old piece of work wouldn't have gone down that easily.
Okay. There's some cops on site. Maybe I can get something off their phones. Time to power down.
Stand down.
Let's see. Scanning recent reports. Here we go. Violet Thorne taken to St. Thomas's Hospital by Albion.
Bam! I knew it. Let's go, cowboy. We are getting her out of there.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Everyday worries can become every night worries. Round and round and round they go. Until yesterday's worries.
This is a hospital. Looks like a military base.
The NHS is being chopped up and sold for parts. New owners can't profit off their...
Must be good for your pharma smuggling business.
Oh yeah, it's my dream job. Now hurry up and find the holding area where they're keeping our target.
Something's dodgy here. Damn.
that sign?
Let's make things interesting.
Let's find
Nothing
out.
to report.
Be quick about
Checking
it.
elsewhere.
Yeah, no arguing with that. Don't wander too far.
Wait. What?
I think I see our revolutionary.
Is she alright?
Violet, can you walk? We need to get out of here. I've got her. She's okay.
Right, you're not going to be able to just walk out the front door. Find an ambulance or something.
Find an ambulance?
I don't know. They're all over. Figure it out.
I can't leave her. Just a bit further.
Attention. You have violated the parking regulation and minutes you to fine. Please pay the amount you noticed in the time.
I promise. This one was my last one. I'm done.
That'll do. We're clear.
Can she talk? Put her on.
Frederica? Is that you?
Frederica?
What did I tell you, Mum? Stay in Manchester, didn't I? They've got CTOS everywhere here.
Please. I've dodged worse surveillance tech than that in my day.
In your day, surveillance tech meant climbing up a tree with a pair of binoculars.
Sorry, Mum?
Ugh. Pierce, this is my mother, Violet Thorne. Yet another decrepit old hacker who thinks she's a superhero.
Of course, that's where I know you from. Violet Thorne. You were one of the first mainframe crackers. You did those Trident sub-hacks back in the 80s.
Great. We got the bloody fan club driving the van. Look, just get to the drop before Sirs tracks you down. Honestly, Mum, what were you thinking coming down here in person?
I couldn't just let you handle it all by yourself, darling.
Yeah, I was doing fine. You're the one who nearly ate it over a crate of stun guns.
We've got a tail.
Oh, shit! They're tracking the ambulance.
All right, young man. I'll disable the sat-nav while you lose them.
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over.
Bloody integrated. Oh, to hell with it. Oh, there. Disabled.
Shit. What happened? No sign of the target. Over.
We lost them.
Right. Putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
My Freddy hasn't been giving you any trouble, has she?
Actually, ma'am, this is the third time she's almost got me killed.
Is it now?
Pierce, you knock.
Your mother is quite the character.
Oh, she's a blast for the first 10 minutes. Anyway, thanks, Pierce. This is probably the last time I'll ever see you, so, you know, goodbye forever. Yep. Once I got the legendary hacker back up north where she belongs, I'm getting the hell out of this country. This place ain't worth the risk anymore.
Look, Freddy, we could still really use your help.
Yeah, so could my contacts in Egypt. And they pay way better.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of fight ahead of us here in London. So if you ever change your mind...
Look, Pierce, sooner or later, every cowboy has to ride off into the sunset. That, or they get shot. Look me up if you're ever in Cairo, all right?
So, Ms. Thorne, you run the Manchester cell?
We have a flat power structure. No leaders. It works better that way.
In other words, she's in charge, but you're not allowed to say so.
Hey, Connie. You got anything for me?
Yeah, I got something. Me and me mates, we're launching a coordinated attack on Albion. We'll have 7 teams raiding their storehouses throughout London. We'll weaken their forces and destroy their weapon supplies.
So what? I join one of your teams and shoot up some Albion warehouse?
A team? No. You're Aiden Pierce. I want you to take on storehouse number 8. Solo.
Of course. So, how much do you pay for a solo mission?
I'll have a little Ito for you, but we don't have much spare right now.
All right. Just tell me where to go.
Okay, team number 8. I'm sending you coordinates for the storehouse.
Yeah, my team will head over.
Spread out and fight.
I'm here. Are the other teams ready?
Oh, Almost. Okay, let the raids begin.
Kiss your tech goodbye. Supplies destroyed. What makes you think this will have any impact on Albion?
Yeah, it'll slow them down for a few days, but more than that, we'll show them that London isn't going to roll over just yet. Aiden, Team 5 needs help. They were finishing up their raid near Camden High Street, but I lost them. Could you check it out? You're the only one who can make it there in time.
The deal was to sabotage Albion supplies, not save a team who couldn't hold their own. Triple my pay, then we'll talk.
You're worried about money? I told you we don't have much Ito to spare. My mates are... Albion could kill them.
Lots of Londoners need help, but I need to get paid.
Fine, fine. I'll triple the Ito. Just help them, please.
1 year ago, 3 undocumented youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBV tonight to learn the shocking truth.
Connie, I found Team 5. They're not dead. Yet. Just arrested.
Well, get them out of there.
Standard quadrant search.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
We are...
Friends are safe.
I say again, in...
Wait. Isn't there an Albion checkpoint near here?
Oh, God, right. If they're scanned, they'll get flagged and arrested again. You'd have saved them for nothing. And I've got nothing left to pay you.
Then let's hope they don't get scanned.
Aiden, please.
I'll think about it.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over. Control, I could use some assistance. Over.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Location, over.
Let's shut things down. I should get out of here.
Situation is escalated. Requesting backup. Over. Drones are on their way to the suspect. Take the vehicle out, now! Immobilize that vehicle! Driving into the vehicle, over. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. Received, we are in pursuit.
Get going. Damn.
To a stall. Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Received. Ramming the suspect.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle. Send emergency vehicles to my location. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Brake!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Target is now fleeing on foot. Stand by.
Down now!
dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Going in for a tactical ramp.
Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Received, we're going to ram the target.
All units, we are after the suspect. Control, I've lost the target.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Complex.
Dreams, passions, hopes, ambitions. You're complex. So we're complex.
So, what? You disabled that checkpoint free of charge?
Consider it a package deal.
Maybe you do have a heart. Thanks, Aiden.
Don't get used to it.
So what do you need?
Hey, are there any more jobs for me?
There's always more to do around here. The city council election is coming up, and the leading candidate, Roy Cadwell, is a total loon. He wants to revoke permanent residency status from anyone who got it under the EU. And of course, only the richest will be able to reapply. Thousands of Londoners would be targeted for deportation.
Sorry to say, Connie, but I don't think murdering this politician is going to save London or its immigrants.
No assassinations. That would play right into their hands.
Then what are you planning?
Cadwell's holding this digital rally as his last big push before the election. I'm thinking we dig up some dirt on him and sabotage his campaign.
Solid plan. So how about I get the payment up front?
Yeah, no. You'll get your payment after Cadwell's been humiliated. Rumour has it Cadwell's been making deals with the Kellys. If that's true, there'll be a money trail. Head to the Bank of England.
Arctic ice cover. Not long ago, the best predictions placed it a quarter century off. Today, we are facing the possibility it will be this calendar year.
I'm here.
Great. Let's get that prick's transaction history.
Time to power down.
Everyone, get down! You're making... We have a hacker. Run a search on his motor. Check our next area.
There's someone dying over here.
Here we go. I'm sending you Cadwell's account history.
Got it. I'll take a look. For now, get out of there.
What was that?
I knew it. Cadwell's been sending money to some private account. Must be the Kellys. If I can just trace the account number to find the associated optic ID and... Got it. I'm sending you the current location of that Kelly account holder.
I'll head over.
City Hall. This is where they're hosting Roy Cadwell's digital rally. And it looks like the optic you're tracking has an outgoing call to Cadwell. You may need to profile a few people to find the caller. That's not our caller. Keep looking. That's not our caller. That's not our caller. They must be around here somewhere. That's Cadwell's caller. See if you can listen in.
Your order's coming in soon, and we need payment now. If no one for pay, me not have no problem walking in a city hall and telling them why you owe us money.
Now? I can't. My live stream rally will start soon, and I can't just leave. Listen, if you just wait an hour, there's a big tip in it for you. Please. Can I just ask, what's the girl's name?
You'll get her name when we get our money. And just like the last ones you purchased, she's a premium buy. I'll wait, but only an hour. And you better make that tip worth my while.
Jesus. I thought he'd be buying drugs, not people.
Well, at least we can show London just how much he values human life. The digital rally's kicking off. We need to upload that recording while everyone's watching.
On it.
Welcome, fellow Londoners. Thank you for tuning in. As I'm sure you all know, the City Council election is coming up soon. And it's important that each and every one of you gets out there to vote. Now, I understand that everyone feels a little on edge after the bombings that shook London. But I am here to tell you that I can make London safe again. The bombings have revealed to us just how vulnerable London is. We are vulnerable, but that is not to be confused with weakness. London is strong. And we will continue to be strong in the face of hardship. We really need to err on the side of caution here in these times of strife. We need to be mindful about who we put our trust into, which is why you can put your trust in me. Like most other citizens of London, I have nothing to hide. Search my optic, question my family. You will find that I'm just a Londoner who is concerned about the state that our city is in. If elected, our first priority will be, of course, solving our ongoing immigration crisis. To be clear, I don't have anything against immigrants. Most of them are hard workers, just like us. But right now, we need to be more cautious than ever. The safety of London is and will always be the most important thing to us. So for not only the safety of London, but for the safety of our immigrants.
That should do it. A little phone exchange is being broadcast on Cadwell's live stream.
Served him right. I hated that prick before I knew he was purchasing people. I didn't realize I could hate him more.
Stay sharp.
Government officials involved in human trafficking. guess this city's in worse shape than I thought.
What? And suddenly you care about London?
Come on, I'm not a monster. No one wants humans sold and traded like cattle. Except Cadwell. It was a good plan, Connie. I'll be seeing you.
Cheers, mate. Calm down. There's no point. No. All right. Okay.
Tin bucket. Uh-huh. Yeah. Piss off, you hunk of scrap. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Yep. No. You see this? Oh, yeah? I think so. Whatever.
Bad jokes, man.
All right, stranger.
Hey, Connie. What do you got?
Well, this live streamer called Phantom has been breaking into buildings owned by Sirs, Albion, and the Kellys.
And that's a bad thing?
Well, no, but we could use him on our side. He has well, he can turn invisible.
Sounds like an acquaintance of mine.
Well, then you should have no problem tracking him down. Let's meet this Phantom in person, shall we?
Yeah. I'll find him for you.
Are you supposed to be good at this?
I'm sending you coordinates of 3 locations this Phantom's hit, according to his podcast. See if you can find any connections between them.
He podcasts about his B&Es?
Yeah? Listen to this.
Hey, listeners, do I got a surprise for you? I'm hitting a Rad's warehouse a little later, one of the big ones. And not only will you be able to listen in, but we'll play a little game too. Tune in a few hours to follow along. See you then.
Dreams, passions, hopes, ambitions. You're complex, so we're complex. Complex. New clothing for the new Britain.
So, is there something specific I should be looking for?
Anything, really. There must be a reason he's breaking into these places. Hack into their servers, see if he's left a trail.
And we'll see what I can dig up. right, let's go.
What is this rubbish? Worthless.
Well, the Phantom was here. And it sounds like he was looking for something.
Well, that doesn't tell us much. Maybe you should go check out one of the other places he hit. See if you can find out what Phantom is looking for.
Let's hope this one isn't a dead end.
Can you hack into their security system? They may have a log of the Phantom's break-in.
I'll see what they got.
There's something over there. It's turned off. Who did that?
Where is Project Chiroptera? You fuckers can't hide this anymore. I know about the human test trials. Just because they sign a waiver doesn't mean you can freely torture them.
Who's there? Show your face.
Answer the question, asshole!
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, man, I'm just security.
I found something. Our Phantom is looking for something called Project Chiroptera. Sound familiar?
Project Chiroptera. Never heard of it. But I know someone who might have. I'll call you when I have more info. Project Chiroptera. My mate at Rads tells me it's some classified ultrasonic tech that Rempart himself is involved with.
Do we have a way to track ultrasonic noise?
Yes, actually. I'll send you this old Bagley script that allows your optic to work as an ultrasonic transducer. The script was written by Jackson a while back for another mysterious noise. It turned out to be some insect mating call, but that's not the point.
So, follow the sound, find the source, and just hope we find the Phantom there. Great.
Sound frequency tracked. Your optic now displays your proximity to the sound source.
So, what do you think Project Chiroptera is?
How should I know? You're the one with the friend at Rads.